Welcome to this preview episode of ReaperMinisTV. Reaper Miniatures is a miniature and game manufacturer located in Texas, and ReaperMinisTV is a video showcase of everything Reaper. Here's a quick look at just some of the things Reaper Miniatures has to offer. Legendary Encounters is Reaper's line of pre-painted plastic miniatures. These are 28mm scale fantasy figures that have already been assembled and painted and are ready to hit your game table right out of the package. In this line, you'll find a wide array of monsters, including things like ogres, skeletons, minotaurs, and zombies, along with player character models. The Legendary Encounters line of miniatures provides a very affordable way to get a full encounter's worth of figures on the table in just the time it takes to open the packages. Chronoscope is Reaper's line of unpainted 28mm scale non-fantasy figures. The Chronoscope line features non-fantasy figures from a wide range of genres, so you'll see stuff like superheroes and villains, cowboys, Indians, and banditos, science fiction adventurers, and mad scientists, along with historical figures like Jack the Ripper and Uncle Sam, but no wizards, paladins, or clerics. If you're playing any non-fantasy role-playing game or tabletop miniatures game, you're sure to find something useful in the Chronoscope line of figures. In Reaper's Dark Heaven Legends line of figures, you'll find just about any type of fantasy figure you could be looking for. These unpainted 28mm scale figures come with their bases cast as part of the miniature, and there's well over 1,000 miniatures in the line. Players will be able to find a great model to use to represent their favorite character, whether you're looking for a human fighter, a gnome bard, a dwarf paladin, or anything in between. Game Masters will have a nearly endless range of monsters to choose from, ranging from lowly rats and goblins to gargoyles, ogres, and towering giants. Warlord is Reaper's tabletop fantasy game and line of figures to go with it. In Warlord, you'll build, paint, and play with a small army of figures and fight battles against your opponent for fortune, glory, and bragging rights. The Warlord rulebook contains everything you need to know to play the game and includes full army lists for 10 factions. With the Crusaders, you'll have brave knights, a guardian angel, and even a paladin riding a Pegasus to smash into your enemy's lines. If you choose the stout and sturdy dwarves, you'll find elementals alongside bear-riding cavalry and dwarven infantry. As an elf commander, you'll have dryads, fairies, and other forest creatures, along with elven warriors, under your control. If a more neutral army is to your liking, you'll find orcs, goblins, bugbears, gnolls, and giants as part of the Revan forces. In the Reptus army, there are snake, lizard, and turtle men, along with trolls, a dragon turtle, and a hydra. The forces of the Nefsokar are made up of desert dwellers and include things like mummies, giant scorpions, and an Ifrit. In mercenary armies, you'll find all sorts of people that don't fit into polite society, like pirates, bandits, cultists, and even a minotaur. If an evil-aligned army is more your thing, then you'll want to check out the Necropolis. Here's where the skeletons, zombies, and vampires can be found. The Overlords are an army of evil humans, but also includes a lich, golems, and a fire elemental. The Darkspawn are truly evil and include demons, devils, and elves that aren't really elves anymore at all. Warlord figures are sculpted in 28mm scale, come unpainted, and some require assembly. The Warlord rules are easy to learn and allow you to fight out battles with dozens of figures on each side without taking up countless hours of time. Thanks for watching this preview episode of ReaperMinisTV. Starting in January, you'll be able to watch 2 episodes each month, and they'll contain things like reviews of new Reaper miniatures, previews of upcoming Reaper miniatures, news of special Reaper events, instructions on how to play games like Warlord, advice on army building, battle reports, and more. All you need to do now is go over to www.reapermini.com. No, go do it right now. www.reapermini.com.